Hispanic or Latino? There's an ongoing debate about what to call people in the United States of Latin American descent. I am here to set the record straight. Here's the first rule. Don't listen to Trump, who prefers to lump everyone in the category Mexican. Yes, Mr. Trump, there are quite a few Latin American countries south of the US border beyond Mexico. Moving on. Hispanic. This was a term created to lump everyone together whose ancestors came from Hispania or Spain and the Spanish-speaking Latin American countries. Sorry, Brazilians, you speak Portuguese, you're not included. The push was made in the 1970 census to create a major group that could receive benefits and services from the government as a whole. Okay, nice idea. That's better than calling everyone Mexican. But it still isn't something that most people of Latin American descent like to identify with. Why? Well, it's based only on Spanish-speaking ancestry, which is pretty loose, right? I mean, Spaniards, yes, from Spain, are even included in the group. Plus, it essentially tries to define one identity for people from nearly 20 very diverse countries. Not an easy thing to do. The term Latino or Latina is also an all-encompassing term, created because so many people were not happy with the term Hispanic. Many countries in Latin America were colonies of Spain, and its people do not like to be referred to as belonging to Spain. The basic defining point of the term Latin American is that it excludes the Spaniards and includes all Latin Americans. And yes, that means Brazilians as well. In Latin America, we are of indigenous, African, and Spanish descent. By just calling us Hispanic, we're only recognizing Spain. Not cool. There's one thing that they both share in the United States, and that's an increase in stereotyping and racism, especially during the current election season. Throughout the years, we have been painted as bandits, lazy workers, and our women have been exotified. That's if they're not portraying maids. Remember Trump? Yeah, he hasn't helped, labeling Mexicans as rapists and murderers. Now, both categories, Hispanic and Latino, can be seen as tools to help the government or companies for branding and advertising. Some see the word Latino as a way to fight for social justice and political inclusion, and to unite a diverse community who continue to endure discrimination, disadvantages, and underrepresentation. This includes me as well. I'm Ecuadorian, and I consider myself a Latina, because all of this affects me too. But many don't even consider themselves Latino or Hispanic. They are indigenous. So what do you consider yourself?